Hello, my name is Gary Langford. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of one of the most greatest American heroes of all time, George Washington. It all dates back to February 22nd, 1732. This is George Washington's birthplace. He was born on his father's plantation in Westmore County, Virginia. As he grew older, he got a job as a surveyor for George William Fairfax. Thanks to his extraordinary education, he was an excellent surveyor. He even wrote a whole book about his job. And in a few more years, when the Revolutionary War hit, he was chosen to be the leader of the Continental Army thanks to his amazing military skills.
You're gonna do great. Go get him.
But the war wasn't easy, no. In fact, Valley Forge was one of the most difficult parts of the war. The weather was harsh, the soldiers were sick, supplies were low. But that didn't stop George Washington. In fact, he kept his army's wits up by inspiring them, telling them to keep going, and they did. And thanks to his inspiration, he and his army won many battles in the war. One of George Washington's most famous attacks was the surprise attack on Christmas night, where he crossed the Delaware on Christmas Eve and then attacked on Christmas Day. That battle wiped out many British soldiers, giving us a better advantage in the war. And it's thanks to George Washington's leadership, military skills, and inspiration that we won the Revolutionary War, getting our country our independence. The only thing to do now was to find a president. Many people wanted George Washington to be president, but he declined presidency at first. He even stated, "To defer forming of one's ultimate and irrevocable decisions, it is my great and sole desire to live and die on my own farm." But you've inspired so many people. You're practically the father of our country. You have all the credentials to be president. You've inspired our soldiers to win the war. And basically, yeah, everyone supports you for the presidency. Well, in that case, I, George Washington, solemnly swear to execute the office of President of the United States. And so, he won the election, making him America's first ever president. He ran office from April 30th, 1789 to March 4th, 1797. He accomplished many goals in his presidency, and when he left office, he wrote a letter saying farewell to his citizens. He died 2 years later on December 14th, 1799, on his farm in Mount Vermont. So where can you hear this man now, you might ask? Well, let me tell you, he's on the $1 bill. The 25-cent quarter. The nation's capital is named after him. There's a state named after him. He's the first head on Mount Rushmore! This man has done a lot for our country, and there's a lot we have to remember him by. With that said, this was my end of the year social studies project. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am proud to learn a lot about George Washington, and thank you all for watching.